Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, Joe, your secret is safe with us and everyone else watching right now. Let's take a look right now at conditions in southern New England. A little bit chilly out there, especially in Taunton, Massachusetts, down to 41 degrees right now. New Bedford at 46, Newport 54, and Westerly sitting at 52. Now, we have a very dry air mass in place. The good news about dry air masses is that they warm up very quickly. You will notice that over the next several hours. Temperature right now is 51 once again in Providence. Winds out of the west at 5 miles an hour. A little breezy out there today, probably not quite as breezy as what we saw yesterday. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 not showing any precipitation. We do not have any raindrops to worry about today. And on our satellite picture, you will notice things fairly quiet over southern New England. We may see a few clouds kind of bubble up across our western suburbs by the time we get into the afternoon, but sunshine for the most part. Speaking of sunshine, plenty of that for the CVS Caremark 5K, which starts around 11. And if you're heading out there a little early, I believe there are a few events before the 5K starts, 9 o'clock in the morning. We're at 57 degrees, so yes, the long sleeve shirt, maybe the light jacket, not a bad idea. But if you're running in the 5K, even though the 65 might look a little cool, once you start running underneath that sunshine, it warms up quickly, and 1 p.m. we're at 70 degrees. Really ideal conditions for a race today, and ideal conditions for the Patriots, which I'll talk about that forecast in just a second. In the meantime, we look at high temperatures for today. Pawtucket, 70 degrees, 70 in Rumford, North Providence, around 70 in downtown. Also, we'll see a high temperature around 70. A little further down to the south, we're talking about upper 60s to low 70s. Cranston right around 70 degrees, 71 in Warwick. Not expecting any travel issues at TF Green with a high right around 70. Winds will be out of the northwest today at around 5 to 12 miles an hour. Again, that's a land breeze for the most part. Now, if you're along the south shore, I wouldn't be surprised to see a little southerly tilt of the winds by the late afternoon, cooling things off just a little bit, but I think a land breeze for a good part of the day. Newport gets up to around 70, Charlestown 70 degrees, and Westerly at 71. Coventry will also see a high of around 71 degrees. Mostly sunny skies here in northern Rhode Island, maybe a few clouds kind of popping up, these fair weather cumulus clouds popping up by the afternoon, but overall more sunshine than clouds, that's for sure. And a little chilly maybe to start the day here in Foster, warming up to around 69 degrees by the afternoon. Johnston gets up to 70. All right, for eastern Massachusetts, we're talking about temperatures in the low 70s, New Bedford around 72 degrees. And as promised, I have that Patriots forecast, so let's detail that for you. Looking for a temperature right around 70 degrees at 1 o'clock. If you're going to Foxborough early to do some tailgating, keep in mind during the tailgating hours throughout the late morning, we will be in the 60s, but again, the sun warming it up to around 70 by kickoff. And then if you're out there for the fourth quarter, temperatures dipping back into the low 60s. So maybe the light jacket a good idea for the end of the game as you're heading into the parking lot. And of course, scope hats. On the water today, in Narragansett Bay, waves 0 to 1 foot. But you get outside the mouth of the bay, we're talking about waves larger because of Nadine. In fact, we have a high surf advisory in effect at our beaches because of Nadine as she races away. Air temperature at the beach, probably around 70 degrees, safe sun time, 20 minutes. Here's that 7-day Futurecast, and you'll notice an increasing temperature trend. We bring up those high temperatures to 75 degrees tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, the one little change I've thrown in there is that I'm delaying the timing of the rain. Initially, it looked like it'd be an all-day rain event on Tuesday. Now it looks like the most likely chance for showers would be late Tuesday into Wednesday morning, potentially some of those showers spilling into Wednesday afternoon. And then by the end of the week, looking okay, low 70s with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. But yeah, if you're running that race out there today, ideal racing conditions.
Yeah, that's perfect out there for a nice run.
We'll take it.
Yeah, all right, thanks, Pete. Your time right now, 6:22, still to come on Eyewitness News. An entire